I think a lot in our industry, we go out and we see something fail and we saw it before and we'll say, hey, this is this failure, let's just do this and fix it. And actually it fails again and we really don't know why it failed in the first place.
There's always just that little thought in the back of my head that maybe I'm not right.
Well, good morning. What we're going to do over the next 3 days is what we loosely term the broken bits course. These broken bits of material coming in, and there's always the question, why did it fail? And knowing how something has failed can greatly improve our reliability, or if we have customers, the reliability of customers' equipment. There are 3 principal reasons why things fail, okay? And that's fatigue, corrosion, and wear. And I'm going to break down all of these over the next few days. We're going to have a dedicated session later this morning on fatigue. We're going to have a dedicated session tomorrow on corrosion. And I'm going to break down in this session some more wear mechanisms. One of the key things about this course is the sessions in the afternoon. We'll split you into workshop teams and you'll try and solve some of the problems.
My opinion of the course is that it was much more than what I expected. The knowledge that I'm going to take away from this course is basically a much better understanding on troubleshooting, on failure analysis, the steps to go through and the proper methods to follow when you're troubleshooting.
This course teaches us how to go out, look at the failure, identify the root causes, and then, once we find the root causes, put a solution in place. So I think the most important thing that I learned was the actual investigation of failure modes. If we have something that breaks or a tooth that cracks off, yeah, it cracked off, but how? Why? Was it the proper lubricant? Was it misaligned? Was it a corrosion issue? Was it we talked about Burnelling, or was it, many different issues that we have. So that was very important to discuss all those different, basically physical failure modes. I think it'd be very valuable for anybody in any industry to take this course.
This course kind of helped me see the bigger picture related to failure analysis and how your lubricant helps you or hurts you, and signs that you can see what's going on with your equipment. The instructor was excellent at keeping everyone engaged and making things interesting, and the materials that I leave this course with will help me do more failure analysis in the future.
This course has a huge impact. Some of these people and me, for instance, will go back and be able to show my workers, the pictures and some of the things we learned, so that the first thing they see when they pull a bearing out, they're not going to blame on lubrication. It's to look more detailed and in-depth at the evidence we have in the bearings.
One of the interesting things that I've found from this particular course is sometimes excessive use of extreme pressure lubricants can actually lead to corrosion, and it can actually damage gear teeth, for instance. That's something that is good to know and very interesting.
I thought maybe I was going to be nodding off watching this, but no, actually I'm very surprised what I'm learning here. Thought that I knew a little bit more than I did, realize I don't. The knowledge that I take away from this course is the distinction between the wear patterns of the gears and why they wear like they do. I thought I had a pretty good handle on that, and I realized I can use a little more training.